Alright, so I went back to look at the recording, and this thing was not catchable. Like, we couldn't have caught this thing, it was not catchable, unless, like, at low health maybe it was, but it was not able to have the ball thrown at it. And it looks like I was wrong, the things weren't legendaries, they were the starters. I did think this thing was the starter evolution of this, and it turns out this thing was the other star, which also is not promising, considering we managed to get 2 out of the 5 starters, final evos, out of about 400 packs. No, it wasn't 400, out of about 200 packs, we only managed to get 2. I'm also beginning to wonder though as well if the cards are locked as well, since we're still missing so many cards as well. Like, we got most of the cards in this region, I think. But look at all these cards at the end. Like, I'm beginning to wonder whether they're, like, locked. Because there is a lot more cards than there are even Anemon in the game. There's, like, double the amount of cards as there is even Anemon in the game. Did they level? Well, let's go then. I think I'm just going to do a card opening episode at one point. Just get an absolute fuck ton of cards. Oh, okay, so we enter through that cave down here. No one goes near the temples, kept in order. They say as they let people near the temple. I also saw a bit of the other starters, and I much preferred the other start for this. Like, it looked so much better. Like, the other star for this looked kind of like Volcaino. And as we know, like, it probably has better stats. It probably has special attacker that's actually fast, which is what I want for my starter, because it significantly speeds up the battles. Like, it literally cuts, like, wait, was it catch or kill? Like, it cuts about 28 seconds off every battle. Well, not 28, it would be... no, it would be 21 seconds off every battle. But I don't know whether we need to go to the post-game to catch that wind thing. Because it seems that it just spawns in that area. But its stats also seemed kind of obscene. Like, didn't it? Like, it seemed to have quite obscene stats anyway. So I don't know if it just spawns there now, like, as a rare spawn. But, like, its stats seemed rather high. Like, if we, like, look at the stat... Oh, we can't look at the stat spread for you. Maybe it was normal stat spread. 530... It was, like, rather low down, wasn't it? Which is the problem, that we can't find it, because it's, like, randomly, like, really low down. So look, its stats are a bit higher, But the fact as well that it's definitely got 2 types definitely suggests that it's not a legendary, and the fact that it actually shows in the dex its location. I don't think the legendaries show their locations. Door no longer stuck. Oh no. My least favorite. Mob back. And the other thing is, like, if there's a shiny in the background of them, I can't find it because I have to throw at them or else they literally deal half my health. We literally don't enter the battle and they deal half my health. Is there a map of this area? There is. I don't know where the thing spawns, but I'm pretty positive that one of the blue guys spawns in here as well. So hopefully we'll just find it. What level are the stuff in here? Why are they dying in a single hit? Are the stuff in here weaker than the stuff on the island? Didn't actually see what we got there. Whoops. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why they're dying in a single hit. Number crunch. I forgot to grab my tablet, so we have no idea what the time is. And my phone was kind of low on battery, but I could probably set it up. Ah, fuck's sake. Just give me a sec to set up a timer. I don't have my tablet, but I do have my phone close by, because I put my phone close by to get the take a picture of the news board. God, you can't throw at these. Probably should get some more ancient. I've forgotten kind of what I need for upgrades, which is a bit annoying. Probably should check what I need for upgrades. Pretty sure I need some ancient though. Damn, I don't even have to kill either of them. game does actively punish evolution because it's so much easier to just get a lot of the anemon in this game by just catching them in the wild. As we've seen, like the moth, we have found so many fucking moths, and yet our caterpillar that we've been training just is nowhere near evolving yet. Maybe I should use water bomb there. Unlikely to kill either. Shit. Actually, it kind of makes sense. What I was about to say, I was like, Delta type seems to be quite rare, but I've got a feeling that actually it's that this side has a bunch of ancient anemon, and the north side has a bunch of Delta ones, and that's why like we haven't really come across any Delta. Because there's probably like no Delta that spawn down here, and there's probably no ancient that spawn in the north. Like, the only reason we have a data is because of the, computer. Fuck's sake. So, I think it shows on the map. No, it doesn't. As I said, I'm pretty sure the one thing that's missing is the glow guy. Is the little rainbow ghost guy. Divot. Well, we probably need that to open the door. I don't think Databite is actually as strong as... Databite isn't as strong as Rancid Kick, because I haven't actually gotten a way to upgrade it. Literally everyone goes faster than him. And I didn't use the power up, so it's gonna live, even though it's literally like, what, 10 levels lower than me? No, 12 levels lower than me, and somehow it still fucking lives. Like, it's on less than half its health, 12 levels lower than me, it still somehow fucking lives. But yeah, I don't remember the exact spawn point. Similar to WoW, those stairs have bad hitboxes. So trying to throw a Holocan on the stairs is not going to work. I don't know. I don't think we've ever seen like the ghosts in the background. Oh, the worst one for it. Wait, is my shinies become higher level than my stars somehow? I don't know how that happened. And we can't hit the mouse with a physical attack. Engage the mouse. Let's see if this costs 1. Oh wait, no, that's kind of high power. Vile Wave should cost 1, because that is low power. Yeah, his ability seems shit then. Unless Vile Wave is cheaper, and it's supposed to cost 3. It could just be another bugged ability, considering that we do know that there are quite a few bugged abilities in this game. Like, all the tank abilities don't fucking work. Which kind of just defeats the point of Tank Animon if, like, their taunts just don't have an effect. because it has to position it on the thing, it slows you down as well. I need to be ready for the mouse, and I'm probably not gonna be, like, it's probably gonna be too close. Okay, nope. As we know, even if I throw the fucking thing, there is a chance that it will still just fucking blow up on me if it's close enough anyway. Oh yeah, and that's the worst part about them, actually, I forgot. The typical thing of, like, enemies can just spawn on top of me, and the mouse can literally just spawn directly below me, instantly blow up, and deal, like, half my health to my entire fucking party. That was close, I'm surprised it didn't blow up. Thing is, like, how can you even use the mouse either? Like, if you used it on your team, you'd have the problem that it would just blow up. Because it's not like you can control when it blows up, it just gets attacked by something and then blows up. I was thinking that this was a... Oh no, there's definitely one up there. Have I been over here? How did I even get up there? Yeah, I have. Where could it spawn then? Oh wait, we can actually see where the fucking discs are on the map. Could be anywhere though. Gotta love that my start is the slowest fucking thing, so my AoE, now I have to pass 3 fucking times, wasting a ton of time. Wasting about 5 seconds. Maybe actually an attack would help. Game was like, you must enter combat. Who knows, maybe he's near the exit? Problem is with being on the borders in the mouse areas, it's very risky. The bambuches are very dangerous. Okay, there's no space. Have we been up here? Doesn't seem like there'd be anything in that circle, so that could be the spot. Cringe! Yeah, I just don't know where it would spawn, and there's a fucking mouse. Like, how am I meant to get past that in such a thin passageway? Like, it's literally just stopping me going back. That's so stupid. It can hit me, but I can't hit it. And that's my entire party dead, no doubt, right? Alright. We're gonna be teleported back anyway if I don't do this anyway, so I guess we'll just teleport back. Problem is we need the thing to fucking spawn and it ain't gonna spawn. God, I hate these stupid mice. They are so bad. They have poor design. I was reading the achievements as well, and one of the achievements said that the crabs on the beach appear at night, which I guess the newspaper did tell us about. Oh, Catmos, embrace me. Catmos, embrace me. What's wrong? I'm the manager of the magnificent theatre troupe, and I'm suffering from a creative block. My muse has abandoned me. Oh, my beloved Harpilia. Your muse was an anemone. It's not mine. It belonged to a member of my troupe. Alas, he left, and with him my muse. What will I do now? Wait a minute. Are you a lumen, are you not? Do not try to deny it. Your look, your demeanor. Of course you are. I beg, beseech you, I implore you. Show me how Harpilia. Its sweet melody shall resonate in Eva, and I shall draw in it the notes for a new piece. Oh, you wanted this thing. You wanted the evolution. Yes, yes, Caterpillar, my muse, I longed for you. Let your sweet melody dance, restore in me the inspiration that was so prematurely snatched away. Such a strong, sweet song. How can a wretched mortal such as myself, aspire to recreate it? Alas, I can do no more than try. Nevertheless, there is another problem. The eye must also be delighted, but not by just standing there. Bring me the appropriate animal. Which one do you have in mind? Come now, must you do everything here? Bring me an animal clothed in joy that that makes celebration its abode. Why the fuck you being vague, you bastard? What an Overwatch player. This could fill it, and this could fill it. Magnificent, simply magnificent. If only I could seize its beauty in the palm of my hand, as one collects a stone from the street. We're almost there, but there's something else that you can do for me. I'm looking for a protective and generous leader of a pack. It shall serve as the inspiration for the protagonist of my piece. Generous leader, protector of a pack. Like, it could be this. Could be this, but I don't know if this is generous. I don't think it is. I'm gonna go with this. It is not this, okay. So if we click on the wrong thing, it won't let me give it. So are these generous? No. Guess we could just go through all our cards until eventually we hit the right thing. And he's also be protector as well as leader of pack. And it's most likely a mon from this area. Guess we just go through all the cards one at a time until eventually we hit the right one. What the fuck? Thank the gods who have given me sight so that I may sit upon such being of majesty. My magnum opus is nearing conclusion, but there is one final step to take, of which the mere thought sends shivers down my spine. For the light of the protagonist to shine, I need a shadow of a villain. I fear what you shall bring me, but alas, art requires it. Bring me a barbaric, brutal Anmon. Not just any, its heart must be black as ink. That's not promising. Because I can think of one that would fit the category, but I only have one card of it. Let's just go through them all again until eventually we hit the right one. I'm guessing there's 5 versions of these things. Do we not have the card, maybe? Not looking promising. Oh no, we don't have the card for it. Unless he wants the starter. Jesus Christ, he could be asking for the starter. But that's far too rare. Yeah, we just don't have the card. Like, I literally went through every card that we have. And all we get is a box. That's so far back to the cave as well. If we only knew where the thing was. We just can't really explore the cave very well. Oh, there it is. That makes life significantly easier, but now we still need to somehow get through the cave without hitting into... Ah, he's still glowing! He's still glowing even though he's caught! He's spooky. This place is scary, as they say. And now we have to somehow... Let's have a look at the path. Alright, we can go up there, which is... I need to learn the recipe for repel. As I said, repels are most of the time bad. But I don't know if the repels in this game actually stop stuff spawning, or whether they cause stuff to not fucking charge you. And I'm hoping that it's the latter. Because these things fucking suck. They are literally the worst animal in the game. Their only purpose is to run at you and deal half your fucking health. And as I said, it's not actual damage, it is literally percent damage, so there's nothing you can fucking do about it. Even if you're over leveled, they will always deal half your fucking health. Maybe there's another legendary in here? Alright, so are we ready? We're never gonna get string pillar, let's just ready up then. Got any new moves? Nope. Pyro charge EX, Delta spices. DDoS attack. What the fuck is this? It literally has no downside to it. It does an absolute fuck ton of damage and stops the opponent from doing an attack. I guess maybe it doesn't stop it from doing an attack, maybe it's just flavor text. But like, the flavor text says prevents it from reacting, making me think that it can't attack. But it can't be that, because if it is, that makes this insanely overpowered on bosses. You just use this, does a fuck ton of damage, and makes the boss unable to do anything. There's still no downside to it, like, it costs a lot, but it does a lot of damage. This attack, I don't know whether it has to be used on a shield, which is the problem. And also, I'm not 100% sure what overclock actually means. Like become vulnerable to temperatures. It definitely becomes more weak to fire. But the question is, it says vulnerable to temperatures, so does it become less resistant to cold as well? Because technically it should benefit from being cooled if like it's overheating from overclocking. Fatal crush. High chance of landing crit, which is good because crits are good, but it's expensive. Could be a good ability to have on my starter though, with stab. Drop a crit because honestly, oh no, diagonal strike does more. You got anything new? Melting point. A really high damage move. Better than Ember. I never use Ember. Don't think we had this before. No, I think we did. Draco's Palace is now stronger than this, but it's stronger than this. But this increases agility. But he doesn't need an increase in agility. He's already fast as fuck anyway. Could use Dazzling Flash. And technically Dazzling Flash's cost should be reduced because of low power. Yeah, Vile Wave is reduced. Like, Dazzling Flash should cost 1 on him. I'm gonna put Dazzling Flash instead of Pound, but then he won't have any moves. Like, he has 3 different types, it should be fine. Like, Dazzling Flash should cost 1 with the ability. It'd be nice if it actually specified what the fuck it meant by that, how much damage it was. Martial Soul, so you want these. It is a powerful beam. But direct hit also does the same. Spirit Strike. This one hits multiple targets, but does the cost increase? Yes, the cost increased. But is it worth it? Like, it's a heavy hitting area effect attack. Like, it does higher damage than my starter's area effect attack, I think. But it doesn't hit everyone. Pyro Charge. What are you, though? You are a special attacker. So Fireball would be better than Pyro Charge. Direct hits physical, digit drive. Technically his ability's not that good because of all of the chakra abilities are considered physical attacks. How do I actually get normal pyrite? Like, I actually struggle to get this fucking pyrite. No, there isn't actually that many normal types. Yeah, I actually don't know what type that actually is. Still need a lot more fire. Who knows, he might swap type in again when he evolves, which would suck. We forgot to do everyone's stats. I didn't do your stats at all. That was far too much. For the 100th times, disable the damn shield. Grr. What? Your Majesty. Tut, this was supposed to be an easy job. Who the hell are you? Get away from His Majesty now. Your Majesty, can you hear me? Rie. Gah. Do you mean keep your eye on I mean Mars. I'll take care of this. Tut. Let's get this over with. Only the second fight against the evil team so far. Against the villains so far. Which is why I was ready enough. Nice to see you get to cheat and get this thing fucking early. And this must be the evolution of the bug. Just like the wild things, you get to cheat and get stuff early, which is bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. DDoS attacks should easily kill the frog. But also, it'll use a lot of my energy. Oh, you don't have anyone extra. Good. Because this is gonna hurt. He might live, but fuck it. Water bomb. No, I meant he might die. I meant the middle guy might die from the water bomb. I need enough for Aegis, so I'm gonna have to chomp. Alright, so we got a bug and rock type. I don't know who's weak to rock. Who's lost in health? Alright, they usually cheat and know which one has the lowest health, so we'll go for him, because I'll probably target him because his health is significantly lower than everyone else's. Because, like, what other way is there to put it? It's definitely cheating. Like, they literally target my one with the lowest health. How the fuck do they know that? Let's see. Do the stars come out if it's finished? Yes, the stars must show that it's finished. Because they're not coming out when we're scanning it. So, like, when we see the stars, we know we're done. Okay, Aegis. Should have used a powered Aegis to heal back up the health. Aegis is so fucking broken. As I said, I need to just scan them 4 times. Nope, stars ain't coming out, okay. Well, he's definitely been scanned enough, so... Actually, I guess we can maybe work out what's needed to evolve it, from looking at it. It's got the frog skin. The antennae... I don't recognise what they look like. Like, it's definitely got the frog skin on it, but I can't recognise the other parts that is. Oh well. I guess you were attacking him, so we'll just use Aegis on him again. Refresh the Aegis. Aegis is a little bit broken. It makes you more resistant to physical contact. And by physical contact, I mean any fucking attacks whatsoever. Give up the Aegis. Honestly, I think Aegis might actually be the most broken attack in the game. Like, the fact that it actually stops weaknesses from going off as well. 40% of your max health on the thing as a shield also blocks super effectives. Your Majesty, please answer me. If you've killed him, I couldn't possibly kill a creature like that. Deactivate this witchcraft now. As you wish. About time. Where you think you're going? Cough. Gur. Well, we haven't actually killed a legendary in this area, have we? Gur. Gur. What? She's in a pally bubble. An Anemon? I have to protect them. Well, fortunately I healed up to full health before, during that fight. Now, what type are you? I don't know if my beetle's weak to ancient. I'm gonna assume ancient. I don't have any of my guys who increase the cost. So who are we gonna block? Guess you, because you're lost health. Oh shit, he gets agility, that's not good. Anything super effective? DDoS attack is super effective. Oh, but I need to scan one more time. Fuck. Just to make sure, because he could phase swap if I do that. Well, he's going to attack 3 times. The guy's dead, unfortunately, which is such a shame because he would have done so much damage. We could use a potion to heal him up, and then he might live. Because he's going to get attacked twice. He's just dead. There's nothing I can fucking do to stop it. Oh, it's such a shame because he would have done so much damage with that. Oh, you're kind of useless against this. Let's get my caterpillar so we can stop him attacking twice. No doubt he won't get an attack though. Yeah, like, the side wave is stronger than his wave. It's such a shame though that he doesn't get to attack twice, that he doesn't get his attack. Like, he would probably die in a single hit. In fact, he might not even live this. Yeah, he's not even gonna live before I can even get Aegis off. Such a shame. He would have like lost like 3 bars from that if I could have used that attack. I guess we Aegis the Caterpillar because like the Caterpillar has the move that I need. Caterpillar's really fast as well, so I might be able to outspeed him. Scannon's probably lost his fight, honestly. He actually has fuck tons of energy as well. Oh, and we can't even stop him doing his thing. I have to admit, I fucking hate the fact that, like, the legendaries do that sort of shit. Like, the fact that they don't require TP for that thing is so annoying. Like, we literally lose because I had to scan the thing. And now he's just got too much speed. Like, we would have been fine if they didn't have the stupid one-shot mechanics as well. As I said, I knew that move was going to be just a one-shot on your entire party. So yeah, it's like, oh wow, like, the thing just literally just kills, like, 3 fucking members of your party. Instantly. Because you have to scan the thing, so you have to waste a ton of turns. As I said, if the beetle didn't fucking die, like, if Databite hadn't died, if the thing wasn't literally just gaining speed every time... Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I have to go through the entire fucking cave just because of, like, the game just fucks me over. The legendary fights are just unfair. In general. Like, you saw he was literally doing the same problem which we had against the second one. Every single attack was being a crit. They only required 2 fucking points. So every turn he's doing 3 fucking attacks. The fact that the Caterpillar wasn't in my starting party literally lost me the fight. Like, if I could have just blocked it from using that attack, then it wouldn't have built up so quickly. Because he wouldn't have got 2 attacks which increase speed. Because if I could have just had the Caterpillar in the starting thing instead of the duck, we could have just beat it. But we might have to fight the guy again if we have to go all the way back to him. It is so dumb though that they don't let you through the front fucking door though. If you lose the fight. That is actually bullshit. Because now we have to go through this cave and lose half our health to a fucking blow-up rat. So So we have to start the fight with half health, because we're going to no doubt run into a Bombucture. See, look, we have to refight this guy as well. At least I guess it's XP, and that's the only advantage. Oh, look at that as well. So balanced. He literally has an ability that the longer you fucking take to fight him, the stronger it fucking gets as well. Well, it looks like he probably doesn't have a second form then. Weird part is, you know that jellyfish though, which we took on in the sea? I don't know why it's not in the dex. It is a legendary, so I don't know what the fuck happened there. Like, it is one of the legendaries you can get, so I don't know why the fuck it's not in the dex. Well, that explains why we can't get back through the door, but it's still bullshit that we have to do this fight again. But at least we're ready this time. And it is the exact problem as well, which the other problem as well. You have to do this fight straight into a legendary fight as well. But at least we can go all out. I don't have to waste time scanning this time. Only problem is we have the Stringer Pillar in the front party, so we're not going to be able to kill something. Because there's no way that this thing does enough damage. Do we even have enough energy? Probably not. Maybe it's enough damage? What level am I? Only a little higher. And this thing has like no attack, I think, so it's probably best just skip. How much damage? No, we have enough, I think. 2 and 2? Yeah, that should be fine. Hopefully it's enough. Yeah, as expected. Wave is too expensive, so we just go Cunning Strike. On the throw, gonna hope to kill it. Maybe I should have actually gone killed the lobster, it's an attacker, fuck. Oh well, Aegis. Oh shit, I forgot about the agility. Runs a kick, he could dodge though, which is the only problem now. That's really bad! Well, if as long as he didn't dodge this, he dies. Okay, and we need to not kill you, so I need to heal back up so we are on full health against the thing. he will always attack him. It's always bullshit when games force you directly into, like, a thing after you've already taken on something. So it's literally you fight a hardish trainer straight into a legendary. Why didn't he just deactivate that the entire time? It sucks that there's no way to skip the cutscenes as well. That you've already seen. But literally lose the fight for scanning the enemy. Because watch what happens when we don't scan him. He is going to die on literally the first turn because of data bite. Because of DDoS attack. DDoS attack will literally do like three bars of health in one go. I was wrong, it didn't do as much as I thought. But this stops him building up speed. He also uses this thing far too quickly, like the charge-up attack. Literally did it after 2 turns. We need the Aegis. He actually has 2 ancient attacks. It doesn't actually stop him, but it does stop him building up the speed though. Still seems to be the same. Looks like he's going to get a double attack though, but... No, he isn't. He's going to die. Honestly, the fact that crits also trigger the bar thing just makes the legendary fight so bullshit. Where they just always get 3 attacks in 1 turn. Alice, Nadia, are you okay? Are you alright? Yeah. Ow, ow, me too. Prince Mars, what happened? Your Majesty, can you hear me? Damon May? Your Majesty. I prefer it when you call me Little Prince. Heh. It was like a bad dream. I couldn't... The key. Your Majesty, don't strain yourself, please. The key, what happened to the key? What key? That man, where did he go? Unfortunately, he got away. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. Please leave me alone. I need to rest and think. Of course, Your Majesty. Hey, don't you have a little explaining to... Not now. We could have done this the first time if, like, he didn't have, if the legendaries didn't have that bullshit thing where if you take too long, they just instantly kill you. And as I said, the problem as well with the first time was he built up too much speed. As we know, if your agility goes above like 4, you start dodging attack. Like, agility just also affects dodge chance, so like, he goes faster, gets to attack sooner, then just kills my stuff instantly because of, like, just gets crits every fucking attack. I'm not even sure. I feel like agility also seems to increase crit rate, because he, similar to, like, the second boss, constant fucking crits. Like, it's just so bad when the legendaries just get constant fucking crits, so they're constantly just attacking 3 times in a turn. Captain Trey, what happened? We saw it. I'm sure that we were wrong, but not now, Timio. Hey, I want to thank you. Without you... You can still do the match, right? After all that, you want to do the match? What can I say? I've got my priorities and a business schedule. After everything you did, it's the least I can do. Tomorrow at the stadium, we do the match. Good. Tomorrow we'll see if you can beat me. It would have been helpful if, you know, you evolved before that fight. Because let's have a look at your stats currently. Let's see what you would have been like if you actually had evolved before the fucking fight. Your only purpose really was to just stop him from doing that speed attack twice. It was honestly to hopefully stop him using 2 attacks in 1 turn, but that didn't work out. Because he had another move. Because he actually had a lot of energy. Yeah, see, look at that. So many more fucking stats. He could have had so much more stats. If it just evolved before the fight. Aegis is so fucking good, though. Oh, and skills without type as well is also increased. So I guess Scratch is increased. But again, no physical move. We've got our big titty Moth. Got 2 healers and 4 DPS, because as we know, tanks don't fucking do anything in this game, so they're literally useless. And honestly, you don't really need a tank. You need a block healer, because I can pretty much guarantee every time that the enemy is always going to go for the lowest health fucking party member that I have, or if they have a super effective attack. Has this ever actually procced? Is this actually even good on him? Because like he's like one of the slowest members of the team. This guy doesn't really have expensive stuff. We could just give this guy the thing, because he uses DDoS attack and it's kind of expensive. Like, he's the fastest member, so I think I'm going to give him the hourglass, actually. Like, we've never had the hourglass go off. You don't. Your item's useless now for you. Like, we could honestly give him the box. The box is probably better than the Jinx item. Why is the box here? Because it's not supposed to be. Well, until I can give the box to him, I guess I will leave this, because it doesn't do anything on him, so might as well just take it. Wild Claw's really good on this guy anyway, because it means the area effect attack, if it doesn't kill, will lower their defenses. Both my area effectors have the item which decreases defense. But yeah, the scanning mechanic is so dumb. The scanning mechanic would be okay if it was just scan the enemy once, but the fact I have to scan the enemy 4 fucking times just allowed him to build up too much speed. He also was really strong on this thing. And as we saw, his ability is literally, if you don't kill him fast, he just does more and more damage. In fact, his ability is probably even worse, like, actually as a boss fight, if you actually look at it. Because wasn't it like every attack it does? The thing's guaranteed to get 2 attacks in a turn. Yeah, after every attack. It's guaranteed to get 2 attacks, most likely 3, because of the fact it crits all the time. So it's just going to snowball out of control obscenely quickly. So where do we go for the battle? Oh, we have to sleep. That is the most useless one that we've gotten yet. That, however, is pretty useful. Is there actual things like that? Is there actually something there? Or is it just flavor text? Alright, let's get the recipes for these. The thing is though, it didn't seem to add the recipe to my thing. I don't know if we need to make it multiple times. So like, this seems to be the crab thing at night. Well, I can definitely confirm one thing. The gym is going to definitely be easier than that. Because having to fight a difficult trainer into a fucking legendary that buffs itself every fucking turn it attacks and gets to attack 3 times in a turn is definitely going to be harder than the gym. The fire. Huh? It's a code. The tragedy is about fire, isn't it? It warms you up. The parchment by the... Warm up the parchment by the fire. Ah, secret message. Let's see what it says. Wait, it says something about a time machine. the very next day. I guess we'll ready up. Wow, that's some heavy rain. That's some really heavy rain. May actually have power cuts, hopefully not, but that would suck. So what do we need as my... Oh yeah, we were gonna increase the stats. I kind of want to have a look at this, so I'm just gonna quickly come back, probably. That's why it's not rain, it's hail. That's why it's so fucking loud. How close are we actually to building the Exodia? Why is there space missing? I guess I should really have these in this box. Wait, where are the others? Uh-oh, where's Blue? Also, like, what level did... I guess we just whichever one you click a bulb on. So we got 3 out of the 6. I think it's 6 anyway. Why'd they even give it the butt mouth of an urchin? The question is, do I need to talk to all of the people again? Because as we saw, the theater guy only appeared after we'd seen the theater thing, which kind of sucks that, like, quests can just appear later in the game for laughs. For shits and giggles, they just decide to make it so that the quests can just not appear when they're supposed to. You wanna tussle? Then let's tussle. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to start the match? Well, this is going to be piss easy compared to the previous thing. Oh, does she not have a team? Hey everyone, be quiet. This kid is from Iris Hamler. Alone, he faced and defeated 3 of the best captains of Mythos. Now he wants to win our approval as well. Show him the respect he deserves and give him your full attention. Let's get started. I'll challenge you myself in recognition of your exceptional skills. How strong do you think you are? It doesn't matter how charismatic, committed, or capable we are. In the end, all that matters is whether or not we have the strength to win. I'm the strongest lumenTale. My body is rock, my heart is made of steel, and my blood running through my vein is fire. I have never refused a challenge. I will never be beaten in a fair fight. If you really believe you can beat me, step up. So no trainers before her. And then she used the starter as well. The one problem with her plan, though, is she said she won't be beaten in a fair fight. The thing is, though, this isn't a fair fight. I'm over-leveled still. No healer for you. Could just get rid of all our healers, but why bother? Like, I might as well just get rid of the things which actually do damage first. Just wanted to get rid of that healer, because that healer could slow me down. Might as well leave the frog, since it doesn't do much, and the crab. Ah, shit. Alright, how are we going to deal with that guy? I probably don't have enough damage to kill it. They all go faster than my guy as well. So I can't get Aegis out. Thing is though, I don't think he can kill any of them. No, he killed this one. Now time to get rid of the healers and then scan. Oh god, I think this thing's weak to fire, that's not good. Oh great, he's an air as well. Thunder and air. Okay. The Aegis. As you know, it gets rid of super effective, so headbutt does high damage, but rancid kick probably isn't enough to kill it actually, because this thing's really defensive. Oh, I forgot that increases speed. This thing might actually be a problem then. Well, we'll send the monkey out first, send in this afterwards, and just stop him ever doing an attack ever again. Oh yeah, but he's going to just get his free attack, which means that he's going to use his guy again just to get more speed. I hate that air attack. I might just need to scan this at a different time. Because he's going to go start sweeping. Hakatua! Wrong attack! No! Fuck, I meant to use the area effect one! I meant to use water bomb. Fuck! Alright. Well, Moth needs to survive, so... At least he can't attack twice. You know what? It is now illegal for you to attack! It is now against the fucking law for you to be able to attack! Thing is, I don't know if that actually works. It might only work on this turn. This bastard sweeping us was a bit of a problem. Advantages, though, he can't fucking do anything now. Aha, your move's too expensive to use. It is now illegal to attack! You will never attack again. So he actually, all his moves are too expensive. Oh, fuck's sake. Hakatua! Legasp. He did it. Incredible. He defeated Damien. Faced with unstoppable strength, you have never wavered. You have earned the honor of the arena, your victory and my respect. Congratulations, Trey. As I said, the fight was still fucking easier than the thing, but it did have the exact same fucking problem. That she just spams that fucking speed up attack. But she doesn't get to use that speed up attack twice in one turn. Well, 3 times in one turn. Congratulations, Trey. Trey, I didn't say this lightly, and I won't say it again. You are an incredible Lumen. I told you that when we met, didn't I? The whole of Talia will see that I am the strongest Lumen. But I have to admit, you know your stuff, Demean. Don't put your feet up yet. Even if you're the strongest, you still have to prove that you can keep that title. Others will try and take it from you, and it won't. I won't be standing around doing nothing. Captain, I have a message from His Majesty. He wants to talk to Trey and his friends. We're coming. Ah! It is now illegal to attack! You can force the opponent to have moves to become illegal. They just can't do them. Aegis is the strongest move in the game, though. It is so fucking OP. Like, the fact that Aegis actually blocks super effective attacks, like, it stops me getting, like, multi-attacked so much. I just need to hope I hit the right target. And we have definitely learned that this thing is absolute garbage at fucking surviving attacks. Even though it shouldn't really be. Its defenses are the same as everyone else's. It just doesn't have that much health. Like, its defenses are not that much lower than everyone else's, right? Yeah, its defenses are in fact higher than the Ducks. Like, its defenses are in fact higher than this, and yet it just gets destroyed. I think it's mostly just everything in the area is ancient, and it's weak to ancient. Which we won't have to worry about in the next area, because there shouldn't be any ancients in the next area. I don't recognize you. Prime Long is back. This thing looks nothing like Prime Long. I guess it does. You're gonna give me a power? Trey, Alias, Nadia, thank you for coming. I think I owe an explanation. Who are you? As you may have guessed, I'm not human. I'm actually an Anomon that can take on a human form. I've had many names throughout the ages, but I was originally known as Prime Long. I was the Prince of Mythos, Anomon's Anomon companion. I followed my king to the end, and when he passed away, I did the same for his heirs. When the line died out, I took their place. What do you want? My mission is to carry out the will of my king and guide the people of this land. My king felt there were two sides to everything. For him, progress would have weakened humankind, but by staying bound to tradition, humanity would remain secure and strong like it was in the peak of his time. I do not fully share his beliefs, but I intend to follow his will. I will guide Mythos as he would have. Why do you hide who you really are? Humans have worked with and befriended us, Anomon, for a long time, since the First Empire. Some of you look upon Anomon as friends and companions, and others as tools. Though I have been revered since ancient times, few would accept an Anomon as their ruler. That was the simplest way. The first emperor. The first emperor, without him the world would be completely different. His almighty wish has allowed humanity and Anomon to coexist. Without him, we would not be able to understand each other. That would create mistrust between us and lead to hostility. Unfortunately, I do not know the details myself. How it works is beyond my grasp. The only thing I'm sure of is that that to make a wish you need three things: a manipulator and 2 keys. I had one of the 2 keys, but it was stolen from me. If the keys and the manipulator are used, a wish will be made. If the wish truly is all-powerful, what would happen if they were to be made by someone with bad intention? Trey, you came to Mythos in search of your past. I'm sorry to have to tell you that your journey has been in vain. What? Mythos is my land. I remember the soul of anyone who is born here, but I do not recognize yours. But your body, such advanced technology, must be the work of Legos. You should head there and look for the king's Anomon's companions. It too, like me, followed the king after the split. I do not know what it's doing at the moment, but I could help you. Oh, and if you see it, give it my best. Tell it that even though we are far away, I've never forgotten it. And here I thought my journey was over. The end of one journey is the beginning of the next. Trey, I know you're looking for your memories, but do not ignore the experiences you're having. The past gives us strength, but it is in action that of our present that influences the future. Well, that's all I have to tell you. Before you go, however, I have a question for you, specifically for you, Nada. Me? A human who's able to see the influence of Anavis like you. In all my centuries of existence, I've never seen anything like it. I remember years ago, you visited Memoria with your father, but your soul... My soul? Your soul is unruly. It's different from that of the little girl I met years ago. And your hair was not this colour back then. What happened to you? Huh? What do you mean? I've always been like this. I apologise, I did not mean to concern you. You are, you, and your heart is in the right place. Never doubt that. I know that you also are looking for answers, but I'm afraid that this is all I can offer. So, next stop, Lagos. But I have to ask, do you know, all still want to go on this journey? I wouldn't blame me if you want to go back home. I've got more questions than before, but somehow I think that I'm on the right track. I don't want to go back now. Alice? Hey, you don't have to decide right now. But keep going, we have to... But to keep going, we have to turn back. We can go through Iris Hamlet. I'm sure your uncle misses you, and you'll have a lot to tell each other. Yeah, maybe you're right. Well, we've got a long road ahead of us. Let's not get too comfortable. Well said. Let's hit the road. The reason he's never seen us is because we're from the future. Like, that's what the thing was mentioned about the time machine. Like, we're probably from the future. So he's never seen us because we just ain't from this timeline. Like, we are just in the future, so how the fuck would he have ever seen us? But this is just a guess. And we have no idea what the fuck this guy wants, and we're gonna need so many more cards, and as I've seen, I am literally going to need thousands of packs to get everything. And I'm also not entirely sure whether the packs are actually locked. Like, on what I can get. I don't know whether, like, the legendaries are locked, because we haven't gotten a single fucking legendary. New food. I don't know how to get, like, the foods. Like, I don't know how to actually get the recipe into the log. Like, I don't know if we just have to make it a bunch of times. Oh wait, this is a combination of, like, a food with another food. That's not good. That's going to be a difficult recipe to make. Hopefully I didn't just close the timer. No, the timer's still active. But yeah, possibly these two things might exist now. And I don't know whether to try and catch my starter again. What actually is our quest? Just head back to Iris Hamlet, yeah. Aruga. And I guess that now we can see where the turtle spawns, so we don't have to evolve our turtle. And by saying that, I mean that there's no fucking chance this thing actually spawns in the wild. and that we have to fucking level this thing. Oh no, it does spawn in the wild. It has a chance to spawn in the area I'm currently in. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 5 out of 14 if I'm right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's only 13, I thought it was 14. But it looks like we're going to get 5 from each side, and then there's 3 which are going to be just missing. Then we need to get some other way. But yeah, I had a feeling that he wouldn't actually spawn because, like, for some reason the monkey didn't spawn. So we're forced to use our monkey. Oh, we got the sea people. And no doubt I don't have the things actually needed to fight this area. Whoops. I did scan this guy, I'm pretty positive, yeah. And as we know, this becomes much harder. Honestly, I might have actually too much energy. I probably should have used a slightly weaker attack, I think that was too much energy. No, I think that's fine. Was it 4 or 3? Yeah, it was too much. Hakatua. My fat fuck duck. It's so annoying that we have to constantly just swap the team member. Pan, let's fight. Got the thing that we're never gonna fucking get. Like, we're never gonna find in the wild, so I'm gonna just have to downgrade the thing into that. He cheats, preventing death. South, I guess. I think if they never really attack this guy. Maybe they go off the same logic as me. That healers just don't do any damage, so why bother? Pakatua. There's too much effort. If only my start was faster. Wait, why did one of them bug out? And as we know, we can't go this way. Wait, no, we can. Where's the other path? Thing is, at least these trainers give me some XP. If this fat fuck wasn't in the way, that would really help. Yep, of course. Honestly, it kind of discourages you fighting these things if they're just going to have last leg. Just extends the time, especially as the it has to show an animation for the fucking ability activating as well. It can't just have the ability activate, it has to make sure that you are stalled for an extra 5 seconds by it. My squadron conjured the area with blood, sweat and tears. I'm not going to let it be taken back. Damn, it lived. Wait, no, it lost defense but died. I don't know if it's enough damage. It crit, so it was fine. We really need to DDoS attack. The war bomb isn't going to do much damage though, which is the problem. Oh, it didn't cost anything though. It did lower defenses. Wait, the fish actually lived that? Fuck's sake. Had its defense lowered, so it should die, hopefully. No, it somehow lived. Wait, treatment plus? How the fuck do you do that? Wait, what the fuck is he doing? Isn't that cheating? Is he cheating? He's cheating. He's using a move that doesn't actually exist. What's this bullshit right there? That's a move that doesn't exist. Oh no, it does exist. It's just I never get normal. Look who's back, Trey. Long time no see, buddy. Are you here to take the camp? Sorry, but you're gonna have to get serious. Costa League's reputation depends on it. You're going down! What the bird's doing? Maybe we can force him to swap into something that isn't resistant to water? Or not. Water bomb. No, he actually lived! How the fuck did he do that? What a cheating bastard. There's the only logical explanation of how the fuck he lived that. What? Are you actually fucking kidding me? There's nothing I can do to stop him either. What? Oh yeah, and I don't have any energy, so I guess we just swap. Crap, it's weak as well. Crap's not enough to kill it. Oh, I should have left that and used the bomb again. Still use the bomb anyway. How much energy have I got? Not that much. Do we double bomb? Do we bomb or do we AoE? I think we bomb. Don't have enough for wave. Cockatoo. Is there anything I want? We could just farm my starter as we're passing by. Guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a card to give me? Give card. So I guess we farm our starter. Okay, start the timer. There's the A. Oh, fuck this shit. Ironically, this is still the closest. Like, I don't have infinite time. Like, I am literally losing time by the second. Like, this is how time works. And then they use that unfair ability, which makes them not die. Worked in the hydrogen bomb. Mobs versus hydrogen bomb. And now he uses G ability. Are these even worth any XP even? Like, if they're not worth experience, might be worth withdrawing away from the yaks because of that. Not really. Kinda. Maybe it is just faster to run. Come on. I don't really think resetting by that method's really that helpful. Come on. Like, honestly, entering the anima space doesn't really seem to help that much. I do wish there was a way that we could hyper spawn quicker. No, it's definitely faster if we just run. And we kind of need to get things done quickly, so... Come on. As I said, the spawn rate is abysmal for these things anyway. Which does suck. We spin. Already used up a third of our time, nearly. Maybe their spawn rate's like 1% in one place, which is kind of annoying for them. I guess we'll time how long it is between the next fight and see whether it's faster to just enter the whole thing. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. There we are, fucking finally. I should have scanned it though. Well, I'm gonna have to get it again to scan it. Unless we already scanned it, I can't remember. Wait, how? I got double crit? Crazy. So we got him. But what do I need? Fuck, I forgot. I'm gonna keep going until the timer's up. Try and get a few of them. Could turn them into a shiny if we're lucky. Why am I attacking? Why? You're just stalling for content. And we don't have time to stall for content. Look at this monkey! We spin. So how long does it actually take to run? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it takes 4 rather than the 7 seconds it takes whenever you kill something. So it takes like half the time of literally killing one thing. Look at this monkey! Oh yeah, I was gonna check whether we'd scanned it. Yes, you haven't scanned it. And it's kind of difficult to scan the baby forms because the like we kind of have to do it on wild ones because the trainers don't really have the baby forms, they have the evolved versions. So yeah, I might just stockpile an absolute fuck ton of cards and do a card opening episode. Because we're gonna need like literally thousands of booster boxes. Because as we know, if we had like 1,000 booster boxes, that's... I guess we can't even have 1,000, we'd have 999. Like that's the max stats you can get in this game. Oh god, that would actually just take forever though, but it would definitely give us enough points. I'm trying to think, like, how many packs do I really need? Like, if we had 200, that would be 1,000, right? And then we could get 1,000 packs worth of maybe that is what we do. We get 200 and 200 of each booster box. So we get 1,000 of each thing, and that should hopefully get us everything. And it would literally take me another 3 hours to open them all, but that should get us absolutely every card. But I guess also maybe we should do it in the post-game, because I feel like there is a lock on how many on the legendaries. I don't think we can get the legendary cards until we finish the game, because we haven't had a single legendary and we should have had one. We spin. Half time over. And then we also need to get the wind thing, which I don't know how we get that again. Could also just be found in the level 60 part of the island. Maybe running away and coming back actually might be a better option. Doesn't matter since we got one anyway, so... Don't know whether we need to travel a fair distance away. If we travel like over here and then go back, will there be two? Also, the problem is I'm getting a little bit too close to the lava there. Nah, we just wait here, I think. Dun, 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 dun. It's small in size, huge and evil. Like, it does the stars in the wild battles. I guess it just doesn't do it on trainers. Like, I can't really weaken it though, which is the only problem. I guess the monkey could have done so. Okay, just 2/3 of the time used. amount. How long do we still have left? 8 minutes. And then you forgot how to run. Activate forgot. Say that the spawn rate's about 1%. Honestly, could be about 20. It's just the stuff spawning so slowly. Like 1 in 20. No. 20 in 100 encounters could be it, but like, it's just they don't spawn in quick enough. We need the opposite of a lure. We need to have an item called attract that just makes mobs have a faster spawn rate in an area. Like around your character. Look at this monkey! Why couldn't they just have, like, the spawn rates of things just be everything, like, the area just anywhere can spawn the thing? Why does stuff have to spawn in specific locations? Like, why couldn't they just make it that, like, the thing can just spawn anywhere in the zone? Like, then it would be actually possible to find the thing. But, like, you're forced to sit in one fucking spot. Like, I wouldn't even need to use the card then for it. I could literally just find it. I could have literally found it by just walking through the place. Similar with, like, the axolotl thing. But ironically, the axolotl thing doesn't actually seem too bad as long as you're in the spots where it spawns. Because we found it in the exact same spot twice. Both times as a backline. We haven't had a shiny in a long time, but also there is... I don't know if there even really is any shinies in here except for the camel. The camtrupt wannabe. Okay, only 4 more minutes. Still think we're gonna get another star. Now we probably will. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the other starters. Like, grinding the other starters, at least for a while anyway. I might do it in the post game. I'm just gonna hope that we can find the other starters. At least the wind one shouldn't be too difficult to find, because you know, at level 60 area that we're in, that's where the like the wind one spawns. So like, and I believe it spawns anywhere in the level 60 area of that map. So like, it's not actually like a small part. It's literally like the entire fucking strip of level 60. Because, like, that's the main problem with, like, this one. It literally only spawns here. Like, this one fucking area. Like, around these 2 pillars. So it just drastically reduces the spawn rate because it just doesn't have anywhere to spawn. Because as we know, like, it takes, like, we literally get, like, 1 fight every 4 seconds. 4 to 8 seconds, so we have to wait for shit to respawn. Because as we can see, they can spawn in the back line. At least the volcano doesn't contain bomb shoes. That would certainly make this significantly harder if, like, the volcano contains bomb shoes as well. Alright, only 2 minutes left. Which then also begs the question, like... It mentioned about, like, Blanc and the professor, like, in the memory thing. So, like, maybe they're future versions of them? Okay, only 30 seconds left now of the buff. There probably is a little bit more to it, but I'm just gonna stop after the timer. Because I believe menus do actually pause it. Well, at least we managed to get... at least we managed to get 2 of them. Which is kind of what we need for all the other starters. Because we technically only needed 1 here. Okay, let's see where it spawns, last thing. Let's go then. I guess we could just teleport back since, what's that? It's just a monkey, right? Yeah. But I wanted to check whether the thing that I mentioned about like the skating thing, so I'm wondering whether it is actually possible to do that. Might actually help me get the thing done. Do we just need to go to Iris Hamlet? Yeah. My Sarah is no more. I wish my father was here to celebrate. And we still have to talk to everyone again because of like the fact that quests can appear out of nowhere once the area is complete. And also this place was racist before, so that might affect the quest. Was this the way I entered? Don't think so. Is there a shop right? Yes, where I entered, okay. Always keep the cradle lit if for you. Hope they illuminate your life. Oh, so just where you live, is it? Or rather, lived, because you're dead. Man, I'm dead. We got ourselves into our mausoleum. Cradle flame emerges at the peak, erupting, washing civilization. Okay, let's just keep moving until we find a quest. Coffee is good. Oh, Oh, is this just an entrance to the inner city? No. Thanks again for the help, Trey. You lit a fire inside me that will never go out. Well, that doesn't suggest that that is a real thing then, because we did find her, which is what I was looking for. Because I thought that she might do it. Can't believe you cheated, Charnet. Tut, the flame of vengeance still burns, and it's up to me to extinguish it. Prepare yourself. Oh shit, a random guy just wants to fight, wants to tussle. He does actually have a level appropriate team, and it is actually kind of difficult. Jesus Christ. This might actually be a hard fight because this is level appropriate. I had a bad feeling that would happen. And the monkey somehow lived. It's not going to kill anyone, so I'm just going to heal after the fight anyway, so God's sake. Don't want him to use Aegis. Oh, but it would have been easier to kill that with this. Fuck, I should have killed the one. An actual level appropriate fight for once. Fire burns impatiently, as do I. I shall accept the outcome of our battle. Take this as a trophy of victory. That farmer didn't show his face around here again, you know. Carganetti must have scared him off for good. Praise be to Gahoon. I can't get on my board here, but I can still sprint. It is difficult to sprint though. Because if we stop for even a second, it stops sprinting. At the end, yeah, we already read this one. The altar holds offerings for our ancestors. Lots of people seek their protection, especially before the journey to Altiperia. Our ancestors accept anything, but we need a flame to get their attention and let them know where we are. Master Fearless Fleece can keep flames burning for weeks. But alas, our supply is running out. Seems like Massivia is dealing with another crisis. The match finals are happening soon, and the whole squadron's gonna be in Megolia. I want to make an offering, but I don't have any more fleece. How the fuck am I supposed to get more fleece? But yeah, I guess we train up our starter, even though we don't actually really have anything to do with it. I also don't know which one's actually stronger. This one's got 9 luck and pretty good IVs. Only one it doesn't have is agility, and as we know, we've got far too many fucking agility things as it is. This one's not as good, so we're going to go with the other one. We'll just train it up until we eventually get the item. I didn't mean to leave, but fuck it, it helps me anyway. Wait, shit, I got a second moth in here. So hard to put shit down. Yeah, it was just flavor text, okay. Well, another quest. I don't want to see you in my restaurant again. How dare you, my Canable's your best customer. Best? Best? Last time it turned the whole place upside down. If it has such a discerning palate, it can find its own food out there. I'm done with it. Grr. Look at my poor Canable. It's wasting away. It hasn't eaten since this morning. It needs at least 6 meals a day to grow strong and healthy. Isn't that right, little fella? Oh yes, who's Nana's little sweet pie? It's you. Oh yes, it's you. Little fella. Canable hasn't been eating much lately. I think it's bored of all the recipes around here. They only cook meat in the city. For a while they got away with buying fish from Costalina, but now it's even tired of that. You don't happen to know any vegetarian recipes you could recommend? I was thinking macadina. So we probably need to make some food. A hungry and very fussy Canable needs you to find food to satisfy it. We get the card for it, which is a common card anyway, so why does it matter? I don't know why it says 5 when it only gives me 1. There's different Macaritos. So we need just different ones. Is it the pizza? Macadona. So it would be unlikely that it was sold here. Wait, the map does show it as being here though. I don't know why though. I think it's just a salt. Why the fuck's there even a jump point there? Because they're just gonna put 2 bomb shoes directly below it so you instantly die. Oh, I must have just got sick of the bomb shoes in the area. Like, I'm pretty sure I was just sick of dealing with bomb shoes. Had already been reset like twice, right? By them. Both by lava and then by them. Is there anything actually here? Can rain here, okay. We're just blocking the path. Akatua. How do we get much higher? There's no way to get much higher. That's the reason why we never went up there. Because I had to go through the entire fucking cave to get up there. shit. I hate it when I forget how to open the menu. Oh, I don't forget how to open the menu. This zone just breaks my fucking game and prevents me opening the menus in it. Like, we had the exact same bug happen before, where, like, we couldn't open the menus in this zone. I don't know why there are just some bugs in the game. Like, there's no reason for it, no rhyme, no reason behind it. You fucking bastard. Oh, and I can't break the rock, of course, because I can't swap my team. Because as I said, I don't have the... I can't access my menus. I guess we just can't get whatever was down here. I don't, and I'm pretty sure this bug persists when we move zones as well. Like, I just literally can't access the menu anymore. Like, I can't access the menus until I quit out the game. Which actually does serve a big problem. Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to save if I can't access my menus? Like, the only way we can save is by buying a pack. Maybe entering a battle will fix it. You're a new captain of Iris Hamlet. Why the fuck does it always these guys? Why the fuck did I attack the middle one? Fucking idiot. I honestly feel we do higher damage if I just use a normal attack. Rather than the super effective one. Hopefully we can access the menus now. Nope, still can't access the menus. Oh wait, where did I put my Holocan? Well, not even enough to kill him. Don't have enough for EX wave. So high chance they'll actually live. They didn't. And you want to know actually the worst part about these zones not allowing you to move your enter the menus? You can't heal from the damage from the bomb structures. Like, the bomb structure damage can't be healed because you can't access your potion menu. So, like, it literally being a bug in this zone is, like, honestly one of the worst zones for it to be in as well. Because it's, like, the one zone which actually does damage to your party. There's a lot of energy though.